What up, YouTube? T Movies here. Now, normally I'll do these like opening this week's segments on Thursdays, but since there's lots of movies coming out to on Christmas Day instead of your typical Friday, I'm gonna be doing my opening this week segment slightly a little earlier, because every time major films mainly open like on a Wednesday or even Thursday, I'll do them like a day or 2 days early. So and there's not a whole lot opening this week. So, with that being said, here's the films opening this week. Alright, first up, now there's the new anime film Spies in the Skies, which features the voice talents of Will Smith, Tom Holland, Karen Gillan, Ben Mendelsohn, DJ Khaled, some interesting voice cast, and it is from the same company who gave us Ice Age, and it's about a super spy, Lance Sterling, and the scientist named Walter Beckett, who are like the very exact opposite of each other. Lance is this smooth, suave, and debonair. While Walter is not, but Walter of course makes you know inventions and gadgets that Sterling uses. But of course Sterling ends up becoming, but when but Walter ends up making like this new technology where like it turns Sterling into a pigeon. And I gotta say, this movie looks really good. I mean, you got Will Smith and Tom Holland. That's always a given. I quite like Blue Skies Entertainment. Like, I really like the Ice Age films. I think Blue Skies make some pretty decent, high-profile stuff. And Spies in the Skies looks like a really good film. So I'm definitely intrigued by it. And it is also the last anime movie of the year. So there's that. All right. Also out this week, there is the new film Little Women, directed by Greta Gerwig, starring the likes of Saoirse Ronan, Meryl Streep, Emma Watson, some real, you got Florence Pugh in this, Laura Dern, Bob Odenkirk, some really amazing cast members. And it is, of course, based on the classic book. And after seeing what Greg Gerwig did with Labor, I'll just watch anything that Greg Gerwig directs. I think she's an amazing, talented director. And Spies in the Little Women looks magnificent. So cannot wait to see this film. All right. Now, the next two movies I'm going to talk about, they go to limited release this week, but they open wider in January. And one of which is Just Mercy, which is that new Michael B. Jordan, Jamie Foxx, Brie Larson film. Just Mercy looks really amazing. Where of course Michael B. Jordan plays like this lawyer named Brian Stevenson, who's defending this defending this guy named Walter McMillan because he's about to get executed for a crime he didn't commit. And I think this looks magnificent. It's directed by Destin Dana Creedon, who's also the director of that Shang-Chi movie that's coming out in 2 more years. I like Michael B. Jordan. You got Destin's Franklin collaborator Brie Larson's in this. Yeah, I think this looks really amazing. I do love me a good legal-based movie, a good courtroom-based film. So Just Mercy is definitely one of them that I'm definitely checking out. All right. Also out now, there's the World War One film 1917, directed by Sam Mendes, about these two British soldiers who embark on a dangerous mission to save 16,000 men from certain doom during World War One. This looks really intriguing. I mean, you've got some interesting cast members, like you have George McKay's in this. You've got who else is in this? Oh yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch, Colin Firth. And it is directed by Sam Mendes, who I think is a magnificent director. So anything Sam Mendes directs, I'll definitely be watching. And we don't really get many World War One movies around. We got so many World War Two films. Like heck, I'm about to see a World War Two based movie here in a bit called Hidden Life. But there's not really many like World War One based films. And 1917 looks like it could be really intriguing. So I'll definitely check this one out. All right. Now, Just Mercy is also not the only film about someone being execution in a prison. There's another film coming out called Clemency, which stars Alfred Woodard, and she plays this prison warden named Bernardine, who backs to who pretty much backs back to executions that put strength on her marriage, career, and conviction. So this is another base movie about because of course the prison justice system, like with so many executions and so many like false like accusations and stuff. I mean, this actually looks really intriguing. I adore Alfred Woodard. She looks amazing in this. You also got the Good Doctor star Richard Ship. You've got Aldous Hodges in this. Orange is the New Black star Danielle Brooks is in this. Clemency looks like it could be really intriguing film, so I'll definitely give this one a watch. All right, well, now there's not really a whole lot this week, but there's one film called Ice Princess Lily, which is about this ice princess who teams up with a young dragon and his friends to take down an evil snowman who plans to freeze the world and make dragons extinct. So I guess Frozen meets How to Train Your Dragon. That's what I'm getting from this. Now this kind of looks like a if you guys know that Asylum that makes like a weird um rip-offs of movies and stuff where the snakes are training or this was like if Asylum had did a had did like a rip-off of Frozen. This is what you get. It does not look all that good. I saw the trailer for this and it looks horrible. I mean, I'm probably not even gonna bother checking this one out. All right. Also out this week. There's IP Man 4, the finale, which stars Donnie Yen. And now I've seen the IP Man movies. They're pretty decent. Like they're pretty entertaining. Great fight scenes. Donnie Yen is always awesome. So, and of course he's in that Mulan film too. So there's that as well. But IP Man 4, well, I should say Ip Man 4 really. It's supposed to be the final installment, so I'll probably go check out the final one. Alright, last but not least, there's a film called Song of Names, which is about a child best friend befriends a Polish violin prodigy whose parents leave him in a family's care. The two boys become like brothers until the musicians disappear. 4 years later, he gets his first clue as to what happened to his childhood friend. It stars Clive Owen and Tim Roth. This actually looks kind of intriguing. I mean, Tim Roth is always amazing. You got Clive Owen, who I think is probably one of the most tragically underrated actors. I mean, this is from the same director who gave us the Red Violin, so the director's no stranger at doing like violin based movies. And this looks like it could be some pretty interesting to watch. So I'll probably give this one a shot. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Which of these are you interested in watching? Are you interested in Ip Man 4, Song of Names, Just Mercy, Spies in Disguise, Little Woman, etc.? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T Movie signing off.